I am quite digging this music, but hello, it's me. I'm here to play more Starfield. This is my 7th time playing? I think last time I played, I left off wearing this ridiculous outfit, I think on top of this roof. Yeah, okay. And right, I need to go check out a mine or something? I think that's what we're doing. Let's refresh ourselves. Let's see. Travel to the empty nest. Solomon's maps are pointing us into a cave inside of Shaw Gang territory on the frontier of Aquila. Right. So I guess we gotta travel all the way over there and check out what is going on. This thing is ridiculously loud. So let's get away from it. While we jetpack down and hopefully not fall to my jetpack. Oh, I was like, who said that? I realized it was Sam, I think is his name. Probably. I was like, this certainly wasn't me, right? I guess I was going to explore this town a little more, but...
That's where the real money's at.
I didn't, so... Oh well, another time. Perhaps... Let's go down here. What is that little thing? Is that just a piece of garden equipment? I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it. Stand clear. Caution, extreme pressure. Interesting. Alright. What was that? Aquila wheat. We got a nutrient, a seed. That's cool. Can I scan this stuff? How do I do that again? I cannot. But I can harvest it. Which I might as well do. I don't know if it'll be worth anything, but, you know, it's worth a shot. And also, I'm just gonna pull out my scanner in case I stumble across anything out here that I need to scan. Like aluminum. Which is just on the ground, I guess. Interesting. I guess it just said show resources. Never mind. It wasn't actually like a scan. There's an enemy on the radar though. You can barely see it over my head. I don't know what it is. I'm a little scared. It's been a minute since I've played this game, let alone thought about this game. Ashta. We read something about these, right?
Scanner pick up any good fun?
Yeah, you could say that. It's a fast one. Ow. And it hurts. Who would have thought? Those crab things need this? Oh my god, all those. What is going on? Alright, I killed it. Got its carcass. What is that? I swear I heard something over there. What are those? What are those strange praying mantis crab things? What's that noise around here? Oh, it's you. It's another Ashta. Alright, well, we're ignoring that. No. Oh, thank you. Hey, look, cobalt. Cool. I guess it says show resources after I've scanned it, so I guess maybe I did scan the ground earlier and just found aluminum. Huh. Oh, hold on, there was another scan. Nickel. Alright. I was looking for some of those creatures out here. I don't see them anymore, though. Oh. A grazing encipher. Are you gonna try to kill me? You don't seem hostile. Oh, I'm up to 25% scanned, so I need to scan more of them. Okay, well they're not trying to kill me, which is nice. They look more frightening than they are, apparently. Aluminium. Hello, I'm going to scan you. Oh, that one's like... The icon is red. Was it red before? I don't know. An elk. Trangon. What are you? Oh, that's what you are. Okay. Oh, I think these are dangerous. Oh, but they're not that strong. How are these weaker than the other things? Come on, boost pack. No, you suck. I just want to scan all these things while I can. Hello. Hey, gotcha. Oh, that one's a tougher one. With a 50% scan. Sweet. Progress being made. Have I scanned you? I think I have. Oh, you already did. What do you have? Vital fluids.
Back here.
Alien genetic material? I think that's what that said. Interesting. Oh, hello. It scared me a little bit. Well, there's more running over there. They're too far away. I'm not gonna chase them. We'll come up here though. If I can boost up. Guess I could have just ran up, you know, made it a lot simpler, but yeah. Another ash duct. Can I scan it? Yeah, 13% complete. Oh, another one of these. A golden creeper. Oh, I didn't scan the golden creeper earlier. What this is? It's a savannah sweet bush. Alright, we'll scan that. Over here. A canary reed. Wait, what was I looking at? Oh, there's more. Alright, this one's picking up. I need to get out of here. The thing's gonna chase me probably, but that's fine. Oh god. Oh god. Where is it? I don't know. I don't care. Jump. Alright. Scan another canary reed. I don't know if I've ever noticed the percentage of stuff that's been scanned before. So I don't remember it. Scan. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. My god. Alright. Oh god. Oh no. I'm on fire and there's turrets. Oh god. Okay. A Shaw Gang robot. Probably not be here because I'm like getting wrecked right now. I've forgotten how to play this game. I'm so sorry. Also, I don't have any more ammo. Oh, that's not good. Turret control. Update print pose settings. Calibrate. Yes. Okay. Cool. Will that actually help? You're gonna shoot me? You're not gonna shoot me. Did it only activate that one? Or is that all of them? I'm out of ammo. Oh no, that was the Equinox, right? Yeah. I want the Maelstrom, I guess. Oh. I guess I gotta use one of those med packs. Unfortunately. Oh, that guy's dead. Sweet.
Waste not, need not.
It's a turret. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in such a bad spot here. I had to use another one immediately. I hate that. Tag, you are it. Congratulations, you noticed our fridge is empty. You must be very thirsty in this dry Aquila heat. I know I am, and I am sure your friends are too. The task set before you now is to go to the town and get more beer. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now go. Oh, that's funny. It's whoever found them was supposed to go get beer, huh? I wish there was just an option to eat without, like, taking it. Like, I'd rather just eat it, you know? I don't want to pick that up and then go and find it. Did you pick? But first when raid broken everything. This unit has served us well. Yet, the time has come for us to admit that without a few new parts, our repairs are not going to last. If we want this to work more than a few days at a time, we're going to need a new deformable nozzle, at least a functional reactive gauge, and some isotopic coolant to refresh the system. It's not much to ask for all of us, and for this loyal unit, please find these parts. Best of luck to them. Oh! Best of luck to you, sir. That's rather rude. Just roll up on them. Oh, I'm trying to loot your place. You know? Inconsiderate, if you ask me. Binoculars. Moonshine job. Alright, where's this goofball? I want to search for body. What's up, Sam?
You're done.
Ow. Ow! Where's your body? Oh, it's there. Can't scan them. Is there anything I can scan? Scan the robot. That's a shame. Alright, I guess I just head inside now, huh? What's this? Computer. That's for the robots. Gotcha. Well, before I go in, I'm gonna quick save, just because I'm concerned for my health, and I don't really want to use health. So we're just gonna do this. I'll probably have to use health, but I just want to avoid it if I can, which, based on what I'm seeing, I don't think it's gonna be the case. How did it go from a level 2 guy to a level 10 guy? What? The balancing of this game seems real... I don't know, it seems real wacky.
Never mess with the code.
I got a cave. Key. I hope if I finish this sentence. We got a cave.
Stop playing games.
There you are!
I'm very fragile right now. I'm scared. And I don't know how much ammo left. Oh no, this is bad. Is there still an enemy behind me? I saw a foot over there. Oh, I didn't mean to jump over here.
This. Oh god.
There's one behind us. They flanked. Oh god. Is it mine?
Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
Okay, there. I didn't. At least I couldn't see an option. Oh man, I'm so close to being dead. Oh, there's another one. Alright, I can barely tell what's going on here. Flashlight. There we go.
It's on now.
Back, nerd.
Well, they don't need it.
You're right, they don't. Aluminum. What are you? Your ammo? Yes, please. Okay. Weapon case. Ashta Tamer. Huh. Interesting. I think I'm more interested in the ammo for it, though. Contraband cache. I can sit on the couch, or the chair, or I can sleep in the cots. More ammo. Ooh, and credits. This guy's a real church. That was creepy. Which way do I go? I think I chose poorly. I guess they all run to the same place, so it doesn't really matter, but...
Give me a sec.
Thank you for the med pack. It's the least you could do for me after making me lose so much health. Not you specifically, but you know, you and your friends, your kind. Alright. I think I can scan any of this stuff again. I think I've already... Oh, nope, never mind, I take it back. I can scan that, so... I think I did. This place
You've
looks
done this before, right?
very interesting.
Care to do the honors?
Were we looking for another artifact? Is that what we were doing? I think it is. I think that's what we're up to. Yeah, look. There's a weapon. I was like, I think I knew this.
Won't lie. My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out. I'm glad you're still with
Did I
us.
pass out? Interesting.
Talking about me is my favorite subject. I kid.
Let's talk to him for a minute. What do you think of exploration?
There's so many planets,
likes it, right?
celestial phenomena out there. Most captains just sail through the Great Black, not even really looking. appreciating. A lot of the time touching down on
Why
a
his
virgin planet can be,
his dad hates him.
well, uneventful. But every now and then, you see something no human has ever laid eyes on. That is what I live for.
How does Cora's schooling work? Great question.
Cora has the complete top-of-its-class learning videos and lessons. And I have to occasionally do some of the old homeschooling. Fortunately, mainly it's the videos. Around when she was 7, she could already see the cracks in my knowledge. Come to think of it, I think she's doing an introductory college course in astrophysics. Not being graded, like, for fun. She's so weird.
Have you seen a lot of action?
I've seen my fair share of scrapes. Actually, a triple share with a massive bonus worth. Some folks say I'm the luckiest man alive after making it through some real whoppers. But the trick is to always keep a cool head. Impulsiveness, fear, adrenaline, all those will get you jumpy. You get too jumpy, your target could be 5 in front of you and you'll miss every time.
After all of this is over, what's next for you?
There's no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Cora will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is
For
the
real.
next star, the next horizon. Yep.
Alright. Let's go, Sammy boy. Let's get out of here. Let us skedaddle. I think it's back this way. I'm gonna boost because it's a lot less hard to look at. Running on the ground, it's like very shaky and I don't know. It's not easy to look at. It's a struggle. Oh, come on. I do wish there was a little more vertical mobility with the boost back, but whatever. I'm sure there's probably upgrades for it. Hey, we found another artifact. Sweet. Of course, there's gonna be some trouble out here. Why wouldn't there
I think that's far enough.
be? So this is Shaw, huh?
Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what
Interesting.
all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
We can attack, we can pay them, or we can persuade them.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
This is an important scientific discovery. Let us go and you'll be in the history books. We got past all your crew before. You fight us, you'll lose. It's hard to argue with that.
Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit.
Don't think you're walking away from this. We got what we came for. You let us go, you'll never have to see us again. I don't know if they're gonna go for the history books.
Huh. The Shaw
will.
Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
It's the Ashta.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
What if we just, like, didn't?
You're going down.
Alright, I guess we'll help out. Ah! Just throw a rock at me? I think it's taking rocks at me. Oh my god. I'm trying not to use ammo right now. Hence why I'm using the laser. Looks like there's only one left for now.
Flank him!
Be real awkward if I accidentally hit one of them. The Shaw gang.
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
Alright, let's talk to Shaw again.
I
What are
guess
you
I
still
owe you
doing?
something for dealing with the Ashta.
You're right.
Take
you
it.
do.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Oh, we got a modified Razorback and 7.5 millimeter white shots.
Lucky it's not my call. I would have blasted the both of you.
Well, that's just because you're a meanie. Let me search this camp. I didn't do that earlier, which is probably a good idea. Because I'm sure there's supplies that I could definitely use. Lithium. Should I sleep? I didn't mean to pick that up. I mean, I kind of did. I just didn't read what it was. Getting lots of grenades. Lots of mines. Shaw Gang, welcome. Welcome to our little camp. It doesn't look like much, but I know you'll find a place for yourself here. It certainly beats living under the thumb of the Free Star Guards. Plus, the Ashta don't come around here, so outside of Aquila, this might be the safest place on the planet. Join me for a drink when I get back. More ammo? Oh, hello! The accuracy is super low, but everything else is not bad. Although I guess compared to the mining laser, a lot of stuff is probably higher. Now that I think about it. Probably shouldn't have picked it up, but... oh well. Alright, let's look over here. Light particle fuse. Okay, it's so tempting to shoot these barrels and blow them up. I won't. But the urge is there. 167. 193. Oh, we're rich.
I wonder what sort of contraband these smugglers are running.
Well, it looks like they're running empty beer bottles. Okay, I think I've been in here. Yeah, I was in this one. Is this where I just ran into? Yes. I don't know if I went
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
in here. Doesn't look like it. Did you pick? Nope. Got homesteaders' complaints. I've been hearing rumblings about ranchers and homesteaders around these parts complaining about getting harassed about their land. Now, I'm not saying we couldn't be doing this ourselves. It'd be slim pickings if you ask me. What I am saying is, if we're not doing it, we better be making sure it isn't coming back on us. Interesting. So they're worried about something they might not have done. Being blamed on them. Making themselves even less liked. A drilling rig. Huh. It's very heavy. Heavy part. Utility knife. A hookah canister. A wooden duck. Bad People, Bad Jokes 1. Have I read this one? I don't know if I have. Knock knock, who's there? Varun who? Varun, listen to that again. An alien spider beast walks into a bar in Aquila City. Bartender asks, "What's your poison?" Why did the Crimson Fleet pirate go to an enhanced clinic? He wanted more booty. Oh, I like that one. Knock knock, who's there? Neon who? You put one knee on the floor to genuflect, two knees to kneel. You're the one about the Free Star Ranger who couldn't get into the conference? He forgot his badge. Loose Looper's Bad People, Bad Jokes has garnered something of a cult following in several systems and is particularly popular among the criminal element in the major cities. What does it say about me? Am I in the criminal element? I guess I am, like, stealing. So maybe. It's not really stealing, I am just taking stuff that's just lying out and happens to be not being watched, right? Weapon workbench. I don't think I've used this yet. Okay, so you can, like... You can change things on it. Okay, so if I want to change my muzzle components, I could do suppressor, I could do muzzle brake, compensator, and I can use materials I've mined to make those. Interesting. Alright, I might look more into that later. For now, let's head back to Kilo City.
I wonder what flavor of smuggler lives here. Maybe cherry vanilla?
What? Have I scanned you already? I think I did. I must have. So sad. Alright. It's another Ashta. I wonder if this is one I've scanned. It's still just out here. I should have scanned the ones that just attacked us, but I didn't. I think it's gonna attack us. I might as well just run in here and try to scan its friend. Okay, I've scanned that one. Makes sense. You're already dead. Let's get out of here. There's another one over here. Excellent. Let me scan you. Thank you. That's all I wanted. What are you? Here's cool. Hold on, let me scan the canary reed. Alright. Let me scan the grazing boy again. Hello. Yep, crane gun. Come here. Scan all the things. I'm BD1 of this game. Stop running away. Coward. Argon, which I think is killing me. Come back here. This is ridiculous. There we go. Oh, right. There's another one like right on my butt. But that's 100% scanned, so I can leave without being without having to risk my life trying to get close to those things again. But I can go ahead and keep scanning this. I guess I already scanned that one. Okay, come here. Okay, grazing goofball. Did I scan the sweet bush? I did not. Jump, jump. Alright. I lost track of the praying mantis thing. What a shame. Wants me to return to the lodge, as in the lodge back on New Atlantis. I was gonna look at the map, but I can't because there is no mini-map. I think that's what it wants me to do. I suppose I could look... I don't need the mini-map. I'm a doofus. No, I want it in there. Never mind. Back one more time. There should be a blue icon somewhere. Yeah, down here. Okay, yeah. Once we head back to the lodge. Interesting. I don't know if I want to do that yet, but I probably should just go ahead and get it out of the way. And then maybe I can focus on some of the side content. Alright, how do I get back inside the city? That is a question. Running outside of a city, trying to find a way in, kind of reminds me of like Whiterun and Skyrim. Just I have memories of that flashing back.
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on
It's
their
like,
own.
how do I get in? Probably by clicking
They're
open
far
door.
afield. They got no idea what they're in for. You want to warn them?
Hello, citizen. Talk to the girl. Who? What? Was it the girl back here? I think there was like a subtitle that said Emily or something.
How you doing?
I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. You? Emily Cartwright. Annie Wilcox. Alright, what's your
I just know Annie's gonna be a ranger one day, just like her mom.
Is that right?
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
One didn't believe me. I'm used to it. You're a real nosy kid. Nice to meet you, yeah? Well, maybe I'll be keeping my eye on you too. I'm gonna go with my
That's a
wanted.
real suspicious thing to say. You better pick your words carefully around here. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
Uh-huh. Your mother. You lost kid go play or something. Must be pretty good to turn a title like that. I'm tempted to say get lost kid go play or something. It sounds like such a fun option. I'm gonna do it.
You wish. I don't have time for that. Ranger Alex always says crime doesn't sleep. So us Rangers can't let our guard down. That's why I'm always on duty, even when dumb grown-ups don't appreciate what I'm doing. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
I think the solution to this problem might just be to kill the child. I follow my own rules. What list?
My list of people who might be troublemakers, so I have to watch them extra close. You don't want to be on my list.
I follow my own
Feeling to
rules.
say that. It's that look in your eye that says, I don't care about the law. Well, if I was you, I'd watch my step around here. Because this Aquila City is under the protection of the Freestar Rangers. Ain't no lawbreaker who can get away from them. Once the Rangers are after you, you're as good as got. Don't say you ain't been warned. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And ranger surveillance assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Where is this coming from? Weren't they just like, I'm gonna keep my eye on you because you might be a criminal? Now they're like, hey, actually, there's an actual criminal out there. We could use some help. If there's a criminal loose, I came to help. Alright, I'll bite. Tell me what this is all about.
Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
That doesn't seem like a coincidence. Tell me you have some proof that crime was committed. Are you sure this character is a thief?
Exactly.
I think there's some sketchy stuff going on with the
This
business.
case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant
Oh, it's gonna
ranger
pan over to
surveillance
her.
assistant.
Or, something like that.
Assistant
And
ranger.
found out that the thief breaks in most nights.
Huh.
Like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Wait, he has a key card?
Emily caught him opening the side door
Yeah,
once.
he's probably like
That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
someone just doing shady business stuff.
You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
Alright. That just reminds me. She mentioned something about security. Last week, I accidentally locked myself out of my car at work. So I was like, well, I don't know how I'm gonna get home. So I called my parents on my break. It's like, I locked myself out. And they're like, alright, well, we'll head that way and see if we can't, like, break it open.
Get certified in time?
So they did. They got there. And they started attempting to force their way into my vehicle. Security came around and apparently did nothing. They saw them, proceeded to say nothing. Keep in mind, we didn't like tell security that somebody was going to be out there messing with my car. They just saw that someone was messing with the car and just decided, you know what, that seems normal. We're going to carry on. I feel real secure, real safe out there. Good stuff. What was I gonna do? Was I just gonna leave? I don't remember.
You heard of the Elios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixel too. I'm not holding my breath.
Alright. Just adding on to the infinite number of side quests we have. I could do that side quest while I'm here, but I don't. I kind of just want to go talk about the artifact. That seems like a bigger deal than catching a dude using a key card to enter a building, which doesn't exactly seem suspicious, but hey, you know. Where's my bed? Here it is. Let me sleep real quick. Just one quick little sleep.
Are you awake? Good.
My health is all fixed. Sweet.
This is so cool.
You think so, adoring fan?
You are the greatest. No. Better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed to do it.
Well, he's not wrong.
Yes, my liege. Whatever you want to know.
Can you tell me anything about yourself?
Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on.
Well, I don't like coffee and I don't like tea, so
Well,
I
you
immediately dislike you
really
slightly
don't
less.
Angels
No,
tend
I
to
dislike you
fly.
slightly more. I like you slightly less. How do you know so much about me? That's a great question.
Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I
Was it?
believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only
How
a matter
oddly
of time
specific.
before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do.
That he
1001,
just happens to know how many chapters.
1002.
Like, why 400 and whatever he said, 37? You're not romantically interested in me, are you?
Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable? Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure with something so ordinary.
Okay. We need to talk about your fandom.
Oh no. That sounds ominous.
It is kind of ominous. Commerce. I think it's time to start charging credits for the privilege of being near me. Can I do that? Can you take your fandom up a notch? I feel like you've been slacking lately. You should really have other interests in me. Besides me, it's healthier. I could attack him, kindly get lost. I think your fandom is excessive. I'm gonna try to get money out of this guy.
Like a fan club fee. That's a great idea. Real fans prove their loyalty with credits. Anything less just shows a lack of dedication and commitment. Of course, I think it's best I pay for a lifetime membership up front. Here, it's everything I have. I'd take a loan out from Galbank to pay
It'd be like
more,
2 credits.
but my credit isn't so good.
50 in a toilet paper tube. What? That's all you have? I should kick you off just for that. It's embarrassing.
I heard you're a member of the UC Vanguard. They're so lucky to have you.
Not that I'm shaming poor people. I'm shaming him specifically. Just wanted to make that abundantly clear.
Oh my God! I'm following in your footsteps right now.
Didn't even get to finish this line. One shame. Alright. So I guess it's off to, New Atlantis. Alpha Centauri. What is Toyman? Star. No? Yes? I guess it is. Just, I don't know anything that's there. Interesting. Suggesting to be level 5 to go there, though. I think I'm 6 or something like that. Man, I have a lot of stuff to do there. Guess we'll go ahead and head back and maybe we can knock out some of that side content. I'm level 11. Never mind. I'm not level 6. I'm a lot higher than I thought it was. A hostile ship can be boarded if its engines are disabled. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, it says something about Sam Co. I didn't get to read it though, it disappeared too fast. Speaking of skills, I have 3 skill points. I don't know that I want to use any of them right now, but... Recent studies have shown that suggestion is not an art, but a science, and as such can be weaponized to exert control over the susceptible. It's like saying you can mind trick people? While sentient life has yet to be discovered, the galaxy's alien species are generally intelligent enough to be susceptible to the power of suggestion. Interesting. There's a lot of options of stuff I can pick here. It's overwhelming, so I'm going to ignore it for the time being. Just go into the lodge. Alright. Hey, Vasco.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you. anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings.
Okay.
Just what are we building here?
I haven't
Death Star,
picked up
obviously.
any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it.
Here's the point.
Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Interesting. Actually, I wouldn't mind if we kept traveling together and catch you later, Sam.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
He wasn't a terrible companion to have. Got another level. Permanently increases fall damage by 5%. Did I say increases? Permanently reduces. How did I not notice that before? Alright, I suppose let's go...
I hope you are satisfied
figure
with
out
the quarters available
where
to
everybody
you.
around here that we need to talk to is.
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary.
Good.
Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development.
Okay.
In case you ever need to build a base for field research.
I could use you and my crew, Vasco. Outpost development? What do you mean? Let's
The
talk about that.
exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
Sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down on a planet. What kind of advanced structures could I build?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond
Right,
that,
just what I need.
extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Okay. How do I know if a planet has the resources I need?
A planetary scan will
already kind of
reveal
know
the
that, right?
presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training, and a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet. You will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
Sounds useful. I'll try it next time if I
The
touch down on a planet.
blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
Glad you take your job seriously. Protecting Barrett must have been quite the challenge. Now your job is to support and protect me.
Barrett has,
Let's not make
thus
it about me.
far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett
Can't argue
would
with that logic.
disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation.
How long have you been a part of Constellation?
I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Wow. You on my crew,
Captain,
Vasco.
I will proceed to my assigned post.
Change Vasco's assignment to Razorleaf? Oh. I guess. Oh, so I can choose any of these people I want to be on the ship at any time. Okay. No assignments are currently available for Sam Cole. No assignments are available for my Doring fan. I guess Sarah does have an assignment, so I can assign her to it. Why not? Alright, so they'll both be on my ship. Cool. I guess if I need them for a quest or something, this is how I get them to be on the ship and ready for it. Doring fan is just always there. They have outposts, which I don't think I can send him anywhere. So, alright. Cool.
Captain, greetings.
I'd like you to follow me for a while.
I will follow behind you.
Let's go, Vasco. Let's go see what New Atlantis has to offer. What more do we have to do out here? Are all these markers like objectives I need to complete? Or those locations? Curious, we're gonna find out. Referring to the ones on the compass. Behind my big head. Wait, hold on. Is it like up above? What am I doing here? I don't have to like talk to one of these people, do I? I guess maybe it's just a location. I don't know. Let me try a different one. Maybe they're just telling me where this is. I thought I was gonna land on this little fence, but you know what? Splashing in the water works too, I guess. I know there's some stuff that said it was in like the residential area, so I'll need to head that way. Yeah, okay, I think these are just kind of pointing me in the general direction of the train stations. Yeah, that's what it must be. Alright. Let's search my quests. I wish I could, like, see where the quests near me are. You know what I mean? Or, like, I wish it gave a location for them. So those two main story stuff. I think this one was nearby. I could do this one. Oh yeah, look at that. Hardcore parkour. Let me refill my boost real quick and then we're gonna go for it. Yeah. Sweet.
Welcome to
Hello.
Whetstone.
Alara Cantringo. Whetstone, huh?
Anything I can do for you?
Yep.
Ever been to Sidonia? My brother works there.
I have been there. Special delivery from your brother for your birthday.
What? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this since Chris can't visit this year. How's Chris doing? Is he okay?
This is the woman that, was worried about her brother, right? And we talked to him. Don't take my word for it, he wrote you a whole letter.
You're right. I need to start trusting what he says more. It's just that he's so far away, and we don't know if he's okay. Oh, well, there I go again. I'll read his letter and see how he's doing. Thank you so much for bringing these to me. Here, take this for your trouble.
Sheesh. 1,300 credits. Alright.
Until next time.
Yeah, for real. Deuces. Alright, what else do we have to do? Mitch Benjamin has asked me to go get a first edition copy of a book in the Dragonstar 4 series from an off-world vendor. Is that something I can do here, perhaps?
I don't get why people think it's okay.
No, I don't think so. I think that's when gonna want me to go back to the ship. Alright. These are all off planet. You know what I can do? Why am I being stupid? I can just do this, right? Speak to Royce at Dawn's Roost, residential district. Talk to the bartender. Okay, so those are each like the locations, I understand. There's the Mass District, there's a New Atlantis area. I assume it's like the spaceport. There's Commercial District, Residential District, and then the quests are listed above them. I see. Well, right now we are what? In the Commercial District, which I think is showing that there's nothing here. So I guess we can head over to the residential area, maybe? And find, Royce at the Dawn's Roost, which I think is a bar? I didn't mean to leave that quest activated. It's fine. So let's pop over to Dawn's Roost. I'll run along this little ledge here to make things just a little bit faster. He says until he falls in the water. Alright. We're here. That was quick and painless. Mostly. Let's see if I can't find where I'm going. I assume it's probably not back here. You never know. Might as well check it out. You know what? I could just activate the stupid quest. It's probably an activity, right? What was it doing over here? Talk to the bartender? No. What was it? Apply for the assistant to the director job. Okay. What was that at? I don't even know if it's listed. These are completed, right? Yeah, I don't see it. Beats me. Unless it's just something that is something I can discover. I just haven't discovered it yet. See, this is Pioneer Tower. I don't think this is...
All of our signature dishes are unique to the roast. Won't find anything like them anywhere else.
Wasn't it called Dawn's Roost or something? Is this the guy named Talk to?
Bleh.
Bleh. Lucindate? Dean, sorry, didn't catch what you said.
I was making a critique of the coffee here. Suffice to say, it wasn't a positive review.
Okay.
I just don't understand why such a first-class restaurant can be satisfied with serving second-rate coffee. Of course, it could just be my palate. It's quite refined, which is both a blessing and curse.
Or would you find better coffee?
Funny you should ask.
I don't know if you can.
I recently
Good coffee
dined with a friend of mine with ties to the Freestar Collective, and he claims the best cup of joe he's ever had was in Aquila City.
Interesting. I don't buy it. Freestar Collective goods are inferior. People claim a lot of things. I think I'm just gonna go with interesting.
Although I doubted him at first, but then he showed me the proof. In his hand was a single coffee bean, fermented in the digestive tract of an alien beast.
Oh. Harvesting these beans sounds extremely dangerous. I don't care how good it tastes. I'm not drinking coffee from animal droppings. Let me guess, you want me to get those beans for you. How does feeding the beans to an animal improve taste?
Yes, you would be replacing the man I hired. I had him seek not just Ashta, but predators throughout the settled systems. But it seems after consuming the beans, the beast decided to make a meal of him. So I need someone to find this beast and remove my property from its stomach. As for compensation, you'll receive 2,000 credits when the job is complete.
Okay. Where would I find this predator?
The man I hired had a transponder on him. When the predator consumed him, it also consumed the device. Rest assured, I'll have all the information forwarded to your ship's tracking systems.
Okay. Should the person's remains be the priority?
Not at all. The risks were written into his contract. I am not responsible for his burial or the unpleasantness of his tomb.
Fine.
Excellent. I will have the coordinates sent to your ship.
I'll help. How's the food? It's the Dawn's Roost. So this is the Dawn's Roost.
It is, as the saying goes, to die for. And I mean that quite literally. I think the most commonly requested meal for those on their deathbeds is a Jemison Wellington.
That thought, like, it sounded like there was more to it. It just cut off. That was weird.
I know you didn't just say Terra Brew. Surely my ears must be deceiving me. Because to even imply that I would put that liquid garbage into my body is an insult I cannot tolerate.
Me with coffee. For tea. Is there any place in the area you recommend?
All the towers offer breathtaking views. For a price, It isn't the name on the building that matters, but how many floors are beneath you. But if you're looking for a living space, you want to speak with Miss Sanguini at the Realtor's office. She's the authority on the subject.
Interesting. So I could buy a place here.
I trust you.
But I also have a place at the lodge, so I don't feel like I really need to do that. I think that's wholly unnecessary. Okay, is that quest still popping up on the map? Or have I done that now? Apply for the assistant director job. See, all of these are listed. Like, these ones... I'd speak to Kelton Frush. That was in the list of quests. Applying for the job is not in here. Interestingly.
There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One taste, and I'm sure you'll agree.
Hear about a fight that happened at your restaurant.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio had been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats.
Need to find one of the patrons involved. Apparently he stole something.
I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
Athena Tower. This place looks expensive.
The Dawn's Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor. No expense is spared. Anyone who has sampled our offerings will assure you it is all worth it.
That voice sounds familiar.
Of your day.
Right there it did, at least. Alright, Athena Tower. It's not here. I think it's one of these two over here. Apollo.
You didn't hear this from me. Those eclectic mercenaries. Factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
I wish there was a value meal option.
If you can't decide, maybe move to the side. Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
What are chunks made of? Is it great?
Honestly, you're probably better off not thinking about it.
Yeah, it's like a hot dog.
Great. What can I get for you?
I'm not going to actually buy anything, but let's see what they have. They have cola? Why? Alright. Goodbye.
If he has to memorize the damned menu, just move aside. I got to get back to work. Order, damn it.
Interesting that these are all named after, like, various gods. Mercury, Apollo, Athena. Mercury and Apollo are, like, Roman, right? Whereas Athena's Greek. I'm not up to date on my mythology. I'm sorry. I know very little.
Howdy.
Oh, that's our boy. Shady looking guy. This one elevator. I wonder if I can go up it. If there's anything up there. Athena Tower are perfect. Or requires computer. Well, guess we're not going in there. Alright, Vasco, back down we go. Gotta go talk to this goofball. Get in, bud. There you go. Alright.
Father.
Put on.
Oh, leave that devil, that liar, that manipulator, that...
Dirty, rotten scoundrel. Man who's charged you with theft. Go on, finish your rant.
That lying, cheating, foul piece of Dawn Glider dropping. If I had my way, I'd tie him to the back of a ship and jump it right into the nearest star. 5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter.
What happened to the Dawn's Roost? I'm curious.
It was supposed
what was that all about?
to be a romantic dinner. Our last, before we pledged our lives to each other. But an hour before, I decided to do some cleaning to calm my nerves. I picked up a pair of pants he left on the floor, and out falls a napkin from the Dawn's Roost with a number written on the back. To think he had the audacity to schedule a date with me at the same restaurant? I was livid! Still, I went to the date and held it together just long enough for the waiter to serve us, then I went off!
You were dating?
Not just dating, betrothed. And I have the engagement ring to prove it.
Is there any chance you two can patch things up?
No. There are some things in life that cannot be repaired. Cheating is his way of saying, I don't love you. And without love, what's the point?
Your ex claims you stole that ring.
He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return.
Let me think about this. Agreed. There's no crime here. I'll tell Sergeant Yumi. You're free to go. It's still his property. I don't know. Like, it's not his, really. You should probably give it back. But if the guy was gonna cheat on him, if that's what it actually was, screw him, you know?
I'm glad you could see reason. This ring is going to fund a very long vacation across the settled systems. Maybe I'll even take pictures.
Alright, let's go report to Agent Yumi. He is somewhere. I think he's back at the spaceport, actually. There's still that job position somewhere I can apply for. I don't know where that is.
No, we don't have it. My partner is dealing with some health issues. You don't say.
That's weird.
Stop, Apollo. My favorite. And we can afford it.
Stop.
Mercury is much cheaper.
Oh, they're looking for a home.
Approval signed and ready with
Gotcha.
Apollo's got the best view of the city. And it's closer to Nat. Like by 30 feet.
Like I said, it's closer. I can't believe we're finally buying our own place.
We've seen 7 apartments so far. The apartments are all bleeding together to me.
That'll be me soon, probably. Floor is inaccessible. What? Boo. Is this open? It does. Should I go in there? Open 49 hours. What's the daylight cycle on this planet? That's interesting. I like how I can just take the to-go cups. I guess it's probably just a cup. But that stuff is stealing.
Thanks for stopping by. What brings you in?
Oh, I just wanted to see what was behind your desk. No big deal. Oh, we got a bunch of snacks over here. Alright, what's up, dude? Curtis.
CJ's is always open. No matter what you need, when you need it. I'm here.
How's business?
Nice and steady. Just the way I like it. I've got a good location, plenty of foot traffic, and a ton of people who are in a hurry and need to make a quick stop for the essentials. Things keep going this way, I'm gonna start opening franchises all over the settled systems.
You like it here in New Atlantis?
You kidding me? Nowhere else like it in the settled systems. First time I came here as a kid, I knew I was gonna come back and make my mark on this city. Nowhere I'd rather be. And now that I've got this place up and running, it's all coming together.
See, if you have a business here, you're doing pretty well for yourself.
No problem. Happy to serve.
It's probably all this stuff that was just on the shelves. I could buy a baguette. Wow. Buy orange juice. Pizza Square? Huh. Alright, just looking through what he has to offer. Quite a bit, actually. Nothing I'll probably ever use, but it's cool.
Have a good one.
Thanks, man. These loading screens are just a little too long for my taste. I wish they were a little faster. Centurion Arsenal. Is this like a gun store? Have I been in here? I don't think I have, but it's a neat little spot. What if I can buy ammo and stuff? Assuming so?
I'm sure you already know there's no one-size-fits-all solution for personal firearms. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have.
Well, thank you,
All
Griffin.
sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
You take this all pretty seriously.
Is that a surprise? These are potentially matters of life and death we're talking about here.
What would you recommend?
Well, that's not a simple question, is it? It all depends on who's asking. I have my own personal favorites, but I wouldn't presume to know yours.
Entirely.
Tell me, were you to find yourself in the unfortunate position of needing to use a weapon, what suits you best? Something up close and personal? Rapid fire? Is precision a consideration?
I like to keep my distance when I can. I don't care as long as I'm still standing at the end. Oh, I was just asking. Just easier if everything explodes. I do like to keep my distance.
Ah, yes. Well, then personally, I would point you towards Combatech.
Let's see what you have for sale.
I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
Not that I'll buy anything, but... Oh, they do have ammo. Cool. I could buy a cutlass? Well, that's neat. I just realized I'm comparing this to the laser, probably the mining thing. There's all sorts of ammo in there I could buy, but I will not for now. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess this episode has just turned out to be exploring New Atlantis yet again. Okay, I think I'm good in this section. I'm gonna run back this way. Is that all of the residential area? There's Orion Tower, EIT Clothers.
First day tomorrow?
Yeah, I officially passed my certificate.
Oh, nice.
You're looking
Congrats.
at a genuine spaceport technician.
Awesome, dude.
Fancy. You making the large stacks of credits now?
Oh, the largest.
Looks like we're eating at Dawn's Roost tomorrow night.
I was thinking maybe Chunks.
Be still, my heart. Beginnings are always so exciting.
Spaceport techs make good money. Things are looking out.
Yeah, my bank account's looking pretty nice since I've started working. No complaints there. Boo. Excuse me, Vasco. I need you to move. Thank you. Let's see, another elevator. I could break in there. That's tempting. Let me just save real quick. Then take the, I guess it's not stealing, huh? They're just lying here. Stealing the cheddar snacks is allowed, but the, or not allowed, but the credits are just, they're like, yeah, sure, go for it. Makes sense. I have 34 digit picks. Sweet. I think this one only works in the outer ring. Specifically, like, right there. So I guess that's my outer ring. Still need 3 on the outer ring, though. Of which this will not be useful, so I need to find where this goes on the inner ring. Probably right there, if I had to guess. I'm assuming this is my outer ring. Yep, and then this one will be the last 2 on the inner. That was an easy one. I don't know whose apartment this is. I don't know why I'm in here, but I am. Was it worth it? I don't know. Not seeing anything overly exciting that was worth breaking in here for. I guess I could look at the Chief's Engineer terminal. It might be worth a look, a glance. Dude! Who's out here just leaving sandwiches on counters? What? Why are people doing that? Is food just, like, not a concern in this world? Like, is everybody just fine with leaving food out? Like, let me make a sandwich and then I'm just gonna leave it here. Progress reports. You have 0 progress reports that require attention. That's it. That's all. I came up here, broke in here, to this guy's apartment, just to find that. Lame. I'm sure there's probably another reason I'll come up here eventually, but I don't know what it could be. Let's go to the place next door.
We flew up to the star, and we were so close I could feel the heat from the sunbursts. And that's when they said the words, "Will you marry me?"
Oh, that is so romantic.
So romantic, I'm going to walk away.
Perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better proposal.
Let's go to the clothes shop. Oh look, we can look fancy. Hello.
Please let me know if I may assist you.
What's up, bud?
You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you.
I'm not sure I really get fashion.
I will tell you a secret. I'm not sure anyone really does. Some act like they have it all figured out, and I admit I am guilty of that myself from time to time. There are, I suppose, a few actively trying to steer the herd, but most are just content to run at the front of the pack and act like they know where it's going. At the end of the day, you must feel comfortable in what you wear. If it speaks to you, what anyone else thinks doesn't matter.
Fair enough. You seem very sure of yourself.
Would you buy from someone who is not? I know what I like. I have a good sense of what most other people like, and the rest is just making sure they're pleased with their purchase. It's clothing, not grav drive tech.
Let's see what you've got.
You'll find that I have most everything.
Not that I'm gonna buy
on
anything.
offer.
But Corpo sleek suit. Interesting. Fashionable suit, formal slack suit. Look at that poncho. It's kind of a poncho. I don't know if we would actually describe it as one, but that's what it looks like. That's defined as a poncho, so I guess so. Sweet.
I'm glad you came in.
Well, thank you, sir. Glad one of us is glad. I have yet to see where that quest is located. Unless it's in here.
Nice hat.
Thanks, bud.
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. You're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Maybe some other time. I have that report that's due.
I talked to your boss. She agreed.
Why do I need to talk to Sam?
Take care of yourself. I know it's tough, honey, but a lot of times the earlier
is that prompted by this or just random?
You're right. I know you're right. I just wish they wouldn't keep us waiting so long. How long do we have to wait?
I don't know. It's weird, it just randomly popped up. It's a new activity. Okay. Hello, citizens. So no, like, there's no one back here working the counter? That's odd. Let's go in. What's up here? We're in here. Steal a med pack.
There are a few injuries that can't be addressed here.
Hello.
If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out.
I almost considered stealing the med pack because I didn't think anybody was in here. Then I turned the corner and there's Dr. Alexei.
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Don't think I do, but let's check your medical
certainly come to the right place.
Med packs might not be bad if he has those. Is that what I want as a med pack?
Take care of yourself.
What do I want? Let's see. Let's go down to the M's. I guess it is, huh? Yeah, alright. For some reason, I just didn't think that's what it looked like.
If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you. We should have everything you need.
Thank you, Dr. Alexei. Those things aren't cheap, I'll tell you that much. But it's fine. You must see a lot of patients.
Well, of course. New Atlantis is a big place.
Lots of people, which means no shortage of injuries, communicable diseases. But we're well staffed and do our best to accommodate anyone who needs help.
Tell me more about Reliant Medical.
Well, everyone knows Reliant, largest medical provider in the settled systems. They've spent decades advancing medical science with their research division, and have built an entire supply network to keep us all healthy. They've always been quite proud to work here.
May you remain in good health.
Thanks, bud. Let's head on to the town. See what else we can find. What other quests do I have here that I can look into? And then I couldn't find whatever I actually was looking for here. Actually, that's in the Mass District. Why was it here? Was I looking at that thing wrong the entire time? Well, that's embarrassing. I could talk with Sam back at the lodge. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Let's go do that. It's right here.
Not sure if those Varun cells.
Yo. Is this Sam?
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation. So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe?
I actually have liked him as a companion. Such an honor, and you should see my diary. Doesn't matter to me, Yuriko. I'd like to pick this up later. The last Coe, what about Cora, your father? He has daughter.
Did you ever heard of sarcasm, friend?
Oh.
Okay. So how's it traveling with one of the great Coes? That better?
Such an honor, you should see my diary.
Yeah, but no autographs, okay? I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building.
It's a fancy hat.
Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Sounds like you aren't happy being related to Solomon. Well, then I want my miracles. Why do they revere Solomon so much?
There's books about him. Lots of them. Alright, a couple of high notes. He was one of the first grav jump explorers, back when they had no idea of the dangers. First solo jump out of Sol System, all him. He explored all the planets in Cheyenne and settled Aquila. Plus, he formed the whole Freestar Collective with Voli. So, as you can see, the names got some serious heft.
No kidding. Well, then, I want my miracles.
It appears I left him in my other jacket. Sorry.
What a shame.
Really, for some people, it ain't a joke. They have serious expectations. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know.
Every parent wants their child to learn from their mistakes. That's some serious parenting thoughts right there, Sam. How you raise Cora is none of my business. Cora's great. You're doing a good job.
Your kind words are appreciated. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
The worst. There's hidden depths to you. You really do have the heart of an explorer. Oh, I have my wiles, Mr. Coe. I can flirt. Should I flirt with him?
I believe that might be the most honest thing you've ever said. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Alright. Talk to him. Something else to do in here. I think it just wants me to, like, make or modify a weapon? Maybe I can go ahead and get it out of the way.
Advantage of the opportunity to rest in a safe location.
Thanks, Falco. What's your name? You said Valco. Vasco. Silly me. Does it want me to make a drug too? Alright. Make bandages. Is that the only thing I can make? Yeah. Should I make those? Why not? Just make one. Does that complete that quest? Does that give me a bunch of XP? Guess I get brownouts in the well. Well, I don't know if that did anything. Isn't it just pointing to something else down here? Is it just like, no, never mind, we're good now? Can I do anything to my cutter? I can choose a skin for it. Huh. What about my regular Ewoks? Change the ammo capacity. Reduces weight and lowers accuracy while increasing aim speed. So it just lowers the accuracy a little bit. Amplifies power output, increasing damage. Is there any downside to that though? I don't have an adhesive to make it. Never mind. I don't have the supplies for those either. I could make it fully automatic if I had proper stuff. And some neon apparently. Increases aim down sight speed and reload speed at the cost of ammo capacity. Increases ammo capacity at this, so it's just like a swap. Huh. I'm gonna make a... Make a small battery. Why not? Okay, I think we installed it. I think we're good now. Does that complete a +1? Should, right? No? I guess it did. Complete a research project. Cooking station. Mission board. What's an industrial workbench do? Basic manufactured components which can be used for building structures at my outposts and crafting mods for my weapons and equipment. Okay. Cool. So that's how I get stuff like the frames. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. More learning. anything else down here that was worth looking at? I can't remember. I've come down here like 900 times. There's still that suit right there I could try to get, but my lockpick skills are not high enough for that. Maybe I should put more points into lockpicking. I wonder... Let's see. Which one is it? Is it in tech? Yeah... No. Yes. Rings now turn blue when the pick can be slotted. Oh, that's cool. Let's do that. That'll save me some time. Sweet. Alright, what else? What else? What else? I feel like my persuasion's already pretty good. I feel like I haven't really had a problem with that. I don't think I need that. Maximum health might not be bad. Adds a stealth meter. Oh. That's kind of convenient. Maybe it's worth it just for that. I have skill points. My ship's top speed increases. Energy weapon ships. Oh, those are ships, okay. Thought it was just weapons. I want it back in there still. Look like I combat a little bit. Might not hurt to put some more points into ballistics. Laser weapons, maybe? Just to start increasing damage across the board. Yeah, 2 points. I'm gonna do that. Do laser and do ballistics. Cool. Now we're all pointed out. Sweet.
Have any new books for me?
Where was the well? I don't remember. What are you doing down here? Is this your room? I guess that makes sense.
Ahoy, Captain!
Do you like traveling with your dad?
It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once! Same boring old planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine?
Can't. Crazy. Do you and your dad really go everywhere together?
Yup. I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard, and use the intercom and everything. I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol, and once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
Okay then. Suppose I can head out now. Yeah? Done my business here. Let me check one more time in the activities. Speak with Kelton Frush. I can't remember where that was, but that was here somewhere. Send me report back to Sergeant Yumi, wherever that is, and that's in the Mass District, where I want to speak with Kelton Frush. It's like right out here, isn't it? It's a mask, like, right up this way.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much.
So long, Sam. Alright. Right, this guy. We did all the scanning and stuff for him. And then he wanted to talk to us again.
Huh.
After the results
isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you.
Got his name. Looks like you're still hard at work. Last time I saw you, you were pretty agitated. He was a little angry.
Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Must have some kind of plan. It sounded like it's time for the tree to come down.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it.
Oh boy.
Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess, co-worker and jilted lover. Now you need my help again.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
I can try. I'll get your research. I don't want to get involved with this. I get it. You want me to squeeze him, make him squirm. Why won't Emilio turn the data over to you? Well, we already kind of established that
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
I'll get your research.
Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Okay. That's not too far away. He has a name other than Tree Guy? You don't. Very true. It says Tree Guy right there.
If we keep running into each other like this, you might as well be put on the map.
What's up, Rudio? How are you? Let's go talk to this knucklehead. Man, these people just sitting here staring at trees.
Mind your step. Important research happening here.
I'm sure. Vasco, where you going, bud? I'm over here. He just really wants to check out the foliage.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Vasco turned and faced me at the exact same time this guy did. That was a little freaky. Kelton Fresh asked me to get some data from you. I'm on mass business too. Need some research data on trees. Well, first let's find out what he's doing out here.
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done.
Alright.
Trees?
Well, convince him.
I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No.
Who?
No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
I don't know anyone named Kelton. Kelton says this isn't about him. Lives could be at stake. You should be the bigger man here. Why are you so against helping him? It's insult his manhood.
Oh yeah? You think so? Wow. Thanks for that. I'll really give it some thought.
Okay, fine.
He really won't let this go, will he?
Oh.
Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
This sounds shady. I don't want anything to do with it. Fine, I'm in. What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Sounds shady. I don't want anything to do with it.
Well,
nope.
Then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss. And Kelton can just forget about getting his hands on the data.
What if I just stole it from this guy? Is that a possibility? Oh, it tells me I'm detected. Now I'm hidden. But I can't steal anything from him. Alright, let's try again.
Changed your mind, did you? Willing to help me get a promotion? Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair.
Right.
I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
It's all coming together. Sounds fun. I like a challenge. So, it's doubly illegal. Why not just finish what you started all by yourself? Well, let's try to persuade him first.
Sorry, that's not on the table.
Okay. This isn't the way to get ahead.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is.
Making this personal, and it doesn't need to be hand over the data right now. There has to be a way we can work this out. I don't know. He already knows it's personal. That's not gonna convince him. That kind of sounds threatening.
I can't do that.
Darn. Alright, well, we'll try making it personal.
I'm not a bad guy, I swear.
Okay.
I just really need this promotion. Okay, look. Just hear me out, alright? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
Been there, done that. Enough of this, I won't do it. Hand over the data now. Fine, I'll do it for the credits. Better not stiff me. Do I want to give in to the corruption? Or do I just want to get the data?
Oh, good. Thank God. You really had me on the ropes there.
Giving into the corruption.
This will be good for the both.
I've already broken into the apartment, right?
Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
What exactly do you do at best? Great question.
Between you and me, as little as possible. I'm just kidding, of course. I work really, really hard at my job. Studied in computational bioscience, did some time in agrogenetics. These days, I just help out wherever I can. Waiting for a good opportunity, maybe an opening in administration. You know how it goes.
Anything for a few more credits. Right, exactly. I mean, technically I was a bounty hunter, so... You know, I guess I've done worse. I'm sure I've done bounties on someone innocent people.
With the consignment shop.
What harm does it do to delete a few emails, you know? They're files. Look, the door's just wide open for me because I was already here. Personal files. Personnel files. We'll have information on both of them. Alright, Kelton. Recommendations. Not applicable. Disciplinary issues. One report for obsessive behavior, reported by Security Chief Sarkin. Mr. Fresh was accused of attempting to ambush President Abello, stating that it was a matter of imminent danger and that life will find a way. Mr. Fresh has been warned not to enter the Central Command floor if masked for a period of no less than 3 months. Sheesh. Purge all files. All files purged successfully. Whoops. Did I just purge files? Is that what I just did? Whoops. Recommendations. Not applicable. Disciplinary issues. 3 prior reports for insubordination, reprimanded for missing deadlines, reported by Fresh Kelton. Mr. Haddock refused to carry out assignments, stating they were beneath him, and there are plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Mr. Haddock was removed from his research team and placed on administrative leave. Well, I purged our boys' files too, so I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Got rid of his disciplinary issues, but I also got rid of his recommendations. I don't think there were any though, actually, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. All right, let's get out of here. Maybe this will help out our other guy as well. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it'll backfire. It'll probably backfire.
Having a good one?
Oh yeah, you know him. Alright, now hear me out. Did the same thing. I don't know if it helped, but it didn't seem to hurt. Good to know. Before I talk to
If it isn't Kelton's...
I can just deliver the data that way. Oh, that's funny. Security guard just jumped the... He said, I'm out. What if I just killed the other guy, killed the security guard? Nobody would ever know, right? Or people know. People might know. I don't know. I'm gonna reload because it just doesn't feel right. But it was a fun experiment.
At least you're a distraction from work.
Talk to me, nerd. Put away your stupid little
news for me?
tablet. I don't like it, but I did it.
Oh, boo-hoo. We both get what we want. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. And because I am a man of my word, here are the extra credits I promised.
Thank you, I guess. Let's go talk to Tree Guy.
Okay. Now I'm
Where did you come from, Vasco? Why were you... I don't even know anymore.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
You owe me for this, Kelton, more than you know. There may have been some illegal activity involved with getting my hands on this. You don't want to know what I had to do to get this.
If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to go on not knowing.
Yeah, good.
I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting.
Fair enough.
And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me.
It's a good idea.
You have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Putting the thing down is always an option. I'll do anything if the credits are good. I'm just doing it.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
What are you doing? Check in on Kelton later. Got it. Alright, let's see what else there is to do. Apply for the assistant to the director job. See, that still just doesn't show up in my activities, which is weird. Unless it's like an actual quest. But I didn't see it in there. Check again, I suppose. Right, I need to talk to Sergeant Yumi still. I could do that. Let's go ahead and just get that out of the way. Let's come down here. Head on back to the station. Spaceport. Station.
Do you think we should cut down on our
Okay.
might help productivity?
What's that face? Oh man. Alright. Yumi, my boy. My friend, my amigo. Must speak with you.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer. Crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale.
Finished my investigation.
Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back?
The ring wasn't stolen, it was gifted.
Ugh. Really? I should have known this was a waste of time the moment I laid eyes on that drunk. That's on me. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service. But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still going to pay you for your time. Here, take this. It's well deserved.
2,500. Let's go. Alright. New Atlantis. What else do we have to do? I could go talk to Kelton again. I don't know if that's gonna have updated by now, or if that's something I need to like leave the planet for. Investigate brownouts in the well. The well is here, isn't it? I forgot about that. Check in on Kelton later. Where is viewports? Is viewport over here? The viewport, right here. We did something for them.
Excuse me. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Because I'm just checking for rooms.
I hear
right
there's
now.
some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. Catch you later.
Is that really the quest?
Good to see you again. Can I get you? See you around.
You are the bartender, right? I don't know who else it would be. It's not you, right?
You picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making them strong today. You in town for business?
It's the bartender.
Sorry, didn't mean to bug you. Enjoy your drink.
Unless it's you.
I really love this place. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else. Good to see you. Have a good one.
I just talked to you earlier. You were hanging out in the other place.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old... When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme. And it's not like they're ever coming back.
I don't need to hear it again.
You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad. I hear there's some sort of citizen...
Yeah,
when I first
it's the
heard
same
about
thing.
it. And it's not like
I
they're
wonder
ever
if
coming
that
back.
will give me what I want me to.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Not sure. But I do need to go down into the well, anyways. Do you think there's an entrance for it right over here? Hello, Tony Cowell. Have I spoke to you?
Sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
How's your day going?
Fine, I guess. Do we know each other?
No, but I'd like to get to know you better. I was just making small talk.
Oh, alright. I thought you were trying to flirt with me.
Nope.
My day's going fine. It's hard to complain about anything when you have a terror brew in your hand. Catch you later, yeah?
Do you live around here?
What, at Terror Brew? I wish. Nah, I live at Athena Tower. Just moved in, actually. My girlfriend and I got a place there a few weeks ago. I'm not sure how long we'll be there, though. We're saving up to get out of New Atlantis and, tour the settled systems.
Can you tell me more about your girlfriend?
Yeah, sure. Her name's Donna. She works at the Nat station near Mast. Oh, boy, is she a catch. She's passionate, beautiful, friendly. I really lucked out. We met a couple of years ago, and we've been going steady since then. I'm actually thinking about asking her to marry me pretty soon. Keep that between us, okay? I don't want her finding out before I pop the question.
Fine.
Catch you later, yeah?
Sure.
I think I
Well,
could live
didn't
on
mean to-
coffee. Sure
didn't mean
hope
to
your
cut that
day's
yet.
going as well as mine is.
Alright, let's go down into the well, but first, let me activate the quests. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, right here. Okay. talking to the to the bartender was an activity. I did that. It's weird.
Everything good? We're here to help.
I feel like I exhausted all my dialogue options.
Good to
Maybe
see
not.
you again. Can I get you something?
Yeah.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you.
You need to
You're
ask
in
for a
the right
drink.
place.
Gross. I'll buy a Terrabrew. But not 6 of them. I want 1. Will that do anything for me?
I hear there's some sort of... When I first heard about it. And it's not like they're ever coming back. Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
Just thrilled.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Alright, I guess.
The enemy is approaching.
Wait, what was that?
Whoops!
Let's go!
my controller tapped the desk. I don't know when my last save would have been. I guess it doesn't matter, I'm dead. I guess I'll find out. Alright. Well, let me activate that activity again, and then I will attempt to do it well. That's one way to spice up while I wait for a flight. Yeah, no kidding. Nothing like a little bit of chaos just randomly being stirred up. Good stuff. I can't remember if I fully explored down here or not. I don't think I did. I think I just kind of like ran around briefly and looked around, but I don't think I actually went and searched and talked to everybody.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
I feel that.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
I am not Carl.
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Matt's finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in 2 places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
I guess I'm Carl.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
I know exactly where that is.
Smells too intense for their birthday.
You're in the Vanguard, right?
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Flip the big switch.
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to...
From the beginning.
Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
I can tell. It's quite a ways up there. How do I... Guess I go like that. Alright.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see.
I found it.
That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
It's a novice. I'm gonna break into it real quick. While on comms with this lady, no big deal. So this one could go there, or there, or there. Oh, okay, so in this case it shows me that it can go to both. This one shows that it can only be in the outer ring. That will save me so much time. So that one's obviously for that. This one could be for both. So it either has to be here on the inner ring or somewhere else in the upper ring. But given that this one covers those two, I only need those other three covered on the upper. Or the outer? How does that work? Unless I can move... That's probably what it is. I can move that. Put this one here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. That one will go there, and that one will go there. Okay. Oh my! Wait, why is it... What is over here moving around? Oh. Oh. I think I fought one of these before, and they hurt. Flawless health compromise. Sorry, Vasco.
You would consider this victory cause for celebration.
Yep. Well, it's unfortunate that this dude got murdered by his robot dog, apparently. That sucks a lot. Doesn't suck for me though, he's gonna loot his place. I avenged him. It's the least I could do, right? I deserve this. Let's look at his inbox. Oh no. So many messages. From Nico 20 days ago. Are you out of your mind? Can you possibly be this stupid? I know you who I bought that you know who I bought that robot from, right? Do the words remote activation mean anything to you? Bring me my money immediately or you'll be dead in your apartment tonight. You replied, ha 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 ha, tofu. What? Alright. Okay, that was cute. But you really need to come back immediately and give me my money. You are lucky that I'm willing to let you live after that. If you don't pay me or return the robot, I will kill you. I am not playing games. You replied, whoa, you got toafed. Toafed, not... Okay, I guess that's what it means. You got tofued. You got toafed. I see. I understand. You were all, hello, yes sir, do you have the money? Yes, thank you, please. And I was like, here's your money. Bam, bam, bam. Now I have Bruno. What are you gonna do? Go to the UC? Selling black market robots is illegal, idiot. You know what's funny? I do have the money. I keep it right next to my bed. Not that you'll ever know where that is by. Oh, you're not coming to where I live. Meet me behind Orion Tower tonight. In 2 days. Bring all the cash with you. I cannot stress that enough. No cash, no sale. Please know that I have contingencies for people that decide to be idiots. And you replied, yes, my man, 2 days. Best day of your life. That was 2 days after the first one. Then 3 days later from Nico. Slow down, I have one. It's a decommissioned unit. Oh, I read these backwards. I'm an idiot. I should have started here. This is Nico. A friend of mine told me you were looking to purchase a Model S. Is that true? Yes, man. Those robots are so badass. I've got one guarding my mansion. You know, how much are you selling them for? Slow down. I have one. It's decommissioned until that eclectic unit we're looking to get rid of. It's a decommissioned unit, that eclectic unit we're looking to get rid of. If you pay me cash, we can make a sale. You know it's legal to buy these things, right? Yeah, and I don't care. What's security gonna do when I unleash Big Brew on them, huh? I have the cash. Where do you live? Okay, then they met at Orion Tower. Bring all the cash. He took the robot, but didn't give the cash. Got it. Then he's making fun of him. And then he said, bring me the money tonight or you'll be dead. In your apartment. And, well... I guess we know what happened from there. I can just sit on his couch. There's a door here. For a toilet that is once again not usable. What a shame. Alright, but there is a safe here. And I can unlock it using the key. Oh. You saw nothing, Vasco. This feels like something I should report to someone, but then I had to admit that I broke into this place, which seems like a bad idea. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Why would I want to use a dead guy's toilet? Well, he's not going to use it anymore, right? Someone has to. It's not going to serve him.
You should be near the next junction box.
Don't eat
And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the... nice to meet you. The Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
They are coming. Really was hoping that would work. Alright, how do I get up? Probably the staircase?
Something to report?
No. Definitely didn't witness a dude murdered in his apartment. I would absolutely tell you if I noticed something like that. Am I gonna have to, like, go inside of the trade? I have to open this door. Got it.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of failed attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box.
Yeah, I see
don't
that.
remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
So it's a puzzle. I gotta figure out which ones activate which ones. This one... It's two on the left. This one... each one on the right side. Maybe they'll close the door. That one activates the outside ones. focus on the ones on the left. Oh, I just want to activate that. There we go.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Alright. I can do that. This area is huge, by the way. I definitely didn't explore it. Yeah, I'm not getting through there. Alright. Think so. No, I'm too high now.
Performing that feat regularly could lead to permanent injury.
No. Good tell, Vasco. Thanks. Where's the door for this?
Okay, hello?
Staircase back over here somewhere. Right here.
You found them all, and really quickly too. I'm impressed.
Safe. I really want to get into it. I just want to talk to you and hopefully you walk away.
Thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Happy to help. As long as the money's good, I'll do what needs doing. Instead, we both got to waste our time. I wonder if we just made things worse.
Maybe in the short term, but overall it paid off. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways.
Alright, I guess I can join her in that adventure. But before I do that, quick save. Break it. Someone either goes there or there. I guess that answers that question, huh? That makes this go so much faster, having the rings light up. Hello, Luisa. What's up? I'd like to speak again.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here.
Oh, Vasco.
I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
I'm sure it'll go very smoothly.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things.
I guess I can help.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Okay, my favorite quests. Follow the really slow character. My fave. All hail benevolent overlords. On where the Trade Authority? she is so slow. Here it is. I thought that was blood. And I was like, nope, it's just plants.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP in A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid in MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
A visit from Matt.
Sure, bud.
How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I've been here
before. Yes. Well, you know that.
I think
because
so.
I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, because I
Was
grabbed
it you
something.
were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry. What?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
I've got to see this through. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Fair enough. I won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last one. I'll just assume things are gonna get rough. Sure you're not overreacting, just relax, everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Because I picked that option, everything will not be fine.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate
You are
your
the bottom.
enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
I don't buy her.
For heaven's sake.
She just went back there and
I
made
presume
stuff
you've
up.
been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Unless they're
Okay,
actually being
well,
honest for once.
This is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate.
I don't
I
think
can
it
sort
is.
out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Alright, I guess. Find a way up there. Which is easier said than done. Hey look, here's one of them. There's something here. Interesting. I don't know what that's for, but I'm sure I'll find out in time. Let's go this way. That'll probably help. This looks to be in rough condition. All the way up there? Ay, ay, ay.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this.
No,
Once you throw the switch,
there.
we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Wait, where's this one at? It was just here. Do I have to do that one?
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a three-star ranger.
I don't know if that was a situation where I had a choice and I just went to one and it was like, yep, I'm gonna do this one. Or if that's a matter of the game is just forcing me to do this one instead. If I would have picked the other one.
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface, which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
You're out there a lot, right?
I am sus. I don't trust her.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain the Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
I think you can really pick, but you don't know if they're both viable or if only one works. Interesting.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows what information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
You are ready for some shopping.
Alright, I don't think it would let me up here earlier. Guess I'm breaking into this. Alright. The one has to go there. Yeah, then this one must probably go there. And then this one, that must go there, and this one must go here. Yep. Alright, here goes nothing. Soap dispenser. How? Criminal. Reminder. Record source. Record type. Record something. Record receive. Can't read what that's supposed to say. Interesting. I know it wants me to look at the computer, probably, but I'm just gonna keep looking around just in case there's anything else. You know, it's real convenient that all these apartment complexes, despite being different places, have the exact same layout for their apartments. Really, it's very similar. I guess our parents is slightly different, but it still has this very similar design to it. I think there's just like... No, there was just an additional bedroom back here, I think. That isn't available in this one. The door's there, we just can't go in it. Program update. It's paused. Current slicing target. ATM trams fee. Okay. So trying to get into the ATMs at the trams. Download the files. View some messages. Dodson, my guys got creative with the wiring. Or the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop, so stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. Keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records like they always do. When it's all digital anyways, they can literally just make as much as they want. Newman. Now the question is, do I give it to Zoe? The other lady. I just don't trust Zoe. I don't know.
Hey, no funny stuff with him.
I think there's an elevator to get down there from down in the station. I forgot about that. I assume that's why it's leading me this way. Vasco, I don't need to be inside your bed. Alright. Time to choose.
My brother...
Credits or doing the right thing.
Oh, what? Another day, another shift.
Thanks for all that work. You can give me what you found now.
Okay, I'm gonna make a save just in case I don't like the decision I make. I'm sure I'll be fine with it though. I just don't trust.
You tracked it down,
Zoe.
You've got something to show for it?
Alright, the Trade Authority promised to pay for this. What an option. But maybe I can get her to pay me more.
Are you kidding me? After everything, you're just going to hand it over to her? So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
I guess I'll just give it to her.
Great.
Darn.
I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it.
I told you
I'm
this
really
shit.
glad we got to work together on this. So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Calabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around. I have 3 projects that are backburnered right now because no one has time to help me. 3!
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else.
Alright. Good to know, I guess. Woohoo. We did it. You get the same amount of credits from both of them? Really? I'm glad I went with my choice then. Is there anything else on around here that I can do? I don't know that there is. I could go back to Mars. I think there's some stuff I have to do on Mars. I could go check in on Kelton, maybe. That might be fine. No, it would tell me I need to check on him now, I assume, if it was ready. Did I choose... Oh, we did meet Ranger Emma Wilcox. Right, I forgot about that. And then we met her daughter. Right. I don't know if I've selected one. I don't think I have. Oh, I did, but I got wrong. Or I did it wrong. No, never mind. I lied. That was something else. I do have a freestyle mission. It's weird that that's not, like, under factions. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that one. Which means I need to head back to the ship, which means I need to go up. Then to the spaceport, and then to wherever it wants us to go. Alright.
What's the word for that again? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Saw a TikTok. Not TikTok, but like a YouTube short earlier. I have a bunch of Star Wars ships that people have made in this game. It's pretty cool ones. Some of them were pretty impressive given like the stuff you can work with. Like obviously they're not perfect, but they're about as good as you can get with this game's ship. There's a quest order bug that can get you if you keep doing jobs for Yumi without doing a job for the House of Enlightenment back in the well. Interesting.
I am the
So avoid doing more quests for Yumi then.
magnet to
Unless
your
I do
fridge. The lint in your pocket.
jump for the house only. Got it. Hello, Doring fan.
Yes, my captain? I don't mind. Why would I? That would be a tragedy.
Can I get you to pay me more? No.
Wonderful.
What a shame.
Did you need anything else? Back to work then.
Yeah, back to it. I swear, this is the goofiest looking ever.
And we're off.
Short? Sweet. Good to know. Thank you. I will try to remember that.
Achieving orbit now.
Rosiane. Jump. So I gotta hold.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Oh. Alright.
Place, wrong.
Let's increase the stuff for our shields.
It's a mantis! Mantis! Jumping is alright, I forgot how this works.
Don't kill me!
Thank you. Now drive back online.
What's a mantis? Wait, what's my... Alright, I guess we solved whatever that was. Okay. I don't know what happened. Guess somebody got away? We helped them get away? Whatever. Okay, now we know the resources that are there. Can land at the deserted mineral plant. I'm level 12. Did I know that? I don't remember. Think so? Think I already used that skill point?
Beginning landing cycle.
Very flat. Let's exit the ship. Actually, I probably should have just got out.
You are the only biological life form in this area.
No complaints there. Corrosive environment, planetary condition. Oh. Does it mean if I, like, walk outside of a certain area, it'll start to kill me? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I assume these areas are somehow protected by something. Oh.
You are lost. Leave now.
I've been to a place just like this. 11 bullets in that. I have not many in that. Could have said I was only live thing in the area. I guess not. I guess I was a lie.
I believe the enemy is nearby.
I believe they are too. Vasco. Thanks, bud. Wait, I should activate the units. There we go. Now this guy should help us out. Yeah, we went to a place just like this on Mars. They're just reusing all the assets. That's exciting.
It is unwise to remain hostile toward us.
Alright, do I need to go inside? Can't really tell. I assume so.
That fall could have compromised your health.
Yeah, no kidding, Vasca. Couldn't tell it myself. I think it wants me to go inside. I'm just gonna jump up here, just in case. The options to do this. I don't think it is though. Also, there was a hatch on the place in Mars. Like over here. There's one here as well. How convenient for me.
You thought you could hide?
I wasn't really trying to hide, but now that you mention it, probably would have been a smart idea. Oh no. Stop. What are you doing? I'm trying to... No. I took so much damage there, just trying to not fall to my death. Let's blow up those. Can I do that? This is already kind of fun. Wow, I missed that? Not bad. Criticals on him. Can't see him though. Okay, probably shouldn't shoot blindly if I can't see. Oh, hello. You know what? Screw you. I don't know if that did anything. I saw somebody go flying though. Alright. I'm low in health, so I'm gonna use another med pack, unfortunately. But we should be relatively unbothered here. Unless they're sneaking up behind me, which they might be. I don't know. Ow. Oh, I need to get back. They're gonna kill me. I was really hoping I would do more damage in a much faster time frame there. Open the door! There we go. Oh, that's fire. There we go. Oof, that was a rough one. But we did it. I didn't die like 19 times like the last time I tried to do this. So you know what? I'll take it. Well, try to do a building like this. Not this one specifically, but... Do a research lab. That was one of my quests. What if I... did this? What if I, like... I don't have materials for any of this stuff.
It will save your life. Target eliminated.
Thanks, Vasco. My controller is vibrating, which worries me slightly. Oh, there's stuff. Okay. Guess I didn't fully understand what I was doing. Does that count? Does that complete that quest? I don't know. Alright, this one... I guess just won't get used, because it can't be used on either of them. This one can be used on both, this one can only be on the inner. So we can go there. That might be it. We must go there. Those ones go there, and the other... Oh, there's a lot on the other one. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, we can't go there. Hold on. What did I do? There we go. So there's still 1, 2, 3 slots left. Which these ones would fill in. Yeah, okay. So the inner one's done. I just need to figure out the outer one by using these. I assume this one will go there. This one... let's go here. No. Did I screw up? I might have screwed up. Should I try auto-slotting? I don't know what that does. Let me try reloading that. I just saved recently, right? Like 4 minutes ago? I don't know where this is gonna be from. We'll see. I assume auto-slotting would be like, it just solves part of it for you, but I don't know. Was this before or after did the... The challenge was complete a research project.
The probability of your defeat is extremely high.
Oh, that just implies that like I have to insert the materials for each one, I think. So this one I need 3, I can give 3. Here it needs 3, I can give 3. It only gives me 1 nickel left over, and then I have plenty of steel in a pocket. That completes the project, okay. Now I can undo, or I can go into barrel mods 2. Interesting, okay. Gotcha. Makes more sense. Did that complete that challenge, or do I have to go through... No, that did. Sweet. That quest, not challenge. I should have saved before coming in here again. I'm a fool. I feel like these are colored slightly differently than they were last time. Maybe I'm crazy. But this is... let's see. This is the only one that works on the inside, but not the outside. So let me... that one works. There. And only there? I think. Oh, it works in both of these places. No, it doesn't. I lied. It doesn't go there. Let me check again. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. This is the only one. So this one must go here. This one could only go on the outer ring, so I should probably just go ahead and get that one out of the way. It can go there. It can go there. Is it the same spot? No, that one has 2 different places I could put them. Okay. That makes it slightly more tricky. So it's dead set on this one, right? Yeah. Is it still 3 slots I need for the bottom ring? This one might complete that? Yeah. So those 2 plus the inner. Assuming that this one works in the outer, I need one that can do... I need to take out 3 more, but I don't really have something that fits for that with them being there. Maybe this one? I think that'll work. Yeah, cool. Alright, we got it. Credits in simpler times. Cool. Alright, I guess I can head out of here now. I'm sure there's probably more people to kill if I truly wanted to. I don't know if I want to or not. What's up, Vasco? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to loot the place before I leave. Requires computer. What? Is there a computer up there I missed? That one probably, right in front of the fire. How do I get to that without, like... being slightly burnt? I guess I don't. enemies here. Okay. I've gained an affliction. Open the status menu. Where? Oh, status. Why? You have an affliction. Take a corresponding remedy to cure it. Go to your inventory and look for items in the aid category with icons that match my afflictions. Oh. So I need to fix burns? I've never been in this page before. That's interesting. Wrong thing. Nope. Went back too far. Okay. I have an item that can cure an affliction I'm currently suffering from. Look in the aid category. Looks like all of those would help to some degree. Maybe? I don't know. Did that do it? Still shows I'm dealing from burns. Unless I need to like leave the menu and come back to it, but I just must need more. Unless I'm just doing this wrong. There's a good chance of that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I've been looking at like a little icon under the health bar. I shouldn't have been looking at that. I should be looking like where it says treatment. I'm a dummy. I wonder when my last like autosave was. Three minutes ago? Not that I really care about all those items being wasted, but if I can avoid wasting them, you know? Do I still have that effect? I do. Okay. Yeah, I was slightly confused, but that makes sense. It's like, surely you should have been healed by now if my original thought process was actually how it worked, but alright, let's try that. Burns cured. Sweets. Okay, cool. Now do I want to try to kill the rest of these guys?
Your judgment is at hand.
Wants me to talk to Samco again. Not sure this is worth it, but they're easy enough to kill. They're like, might as well, right? Never know what else I might find here. Running away, coward. Yeah, get him, Valko. Vasco. Not Valko. I keep saying Valko. Is that the name of a character from something else? villain's name from Kane. Maybe that's what it is. Something similar to that. Kind of like mixing them up.
Your spinal health will be compromised by carrying. I have uncertain why you believed conflict with us was advisable.
It's sad that I can't remember this despite watching this show like a year ago. Silka, that's what it is. Yeah. It's a weird combination. I think that's what I'm doing. I don't know how I got that. I don't know why. That's where my mind goes. But I think that's my problem. Let's run through this thing backwards. Is there anything in here? I can open these now. Oh, whoops. This one's 3 ring. Oh god. I should have saved. Alright. Well, this one's only the outer ring. This one's only the outer ring. That gives me a little hope. Granted, it's not guaranteed that they're all going to be used, I suppose. That one can go there. Which means I have 2 slots that still need to be filled with the outer ring. It's the same situation there, though. This one can... Alright. There's only so many that can go in the inner ring. Maybe I should focus on that one first. That one would work. For those 2. That one would work for those 2. Wait, hold on. What was I looking at? I think I was looking at the middle ring. Right, I was looking at the outer. Okay, for the inner ring, this one does work, but it only works here, I think. It also works there. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I'm looking at 2 different rings again. Are there any that do 3 that are like... I only need 2. That would cover the inner ring there. There's 2. Okay, so let's maybe work out to the middle ring. There's one of these specifically for a middle ring, yeah. I assume this one probably works there, but that just leaves one singular one, which I could use this one for. Just need to remember which ones are like, off limits to being used. What am I doing for the bottom one? Is it that one and oh no. Which ones was it? Might have been that one. And that one? For the inner. In the middle was the one by itself. And this. So for the outside. There's that, and was I using this one? I think I am. Okay. I have another one with that. I might have to rethink my approach on the inner ring. Well, I have this one I haven't used. Maybe that would help me on the other one. That's not how I plan to use it. I'd have to use it here or here. Or that would work, wouldn't it? Maybe? Yeah. I did this one. I'm just gonna go for it. Hope for the best. Alright, this one was gonna be the singular one. And those. And that. And that. Okay. Cool. I realize that me doing that like in my head obviously doesn't come across on screen super well, but it's fine. It got done. I'm proud of myself. I accidentally stumbled into that by pressing it stupidly, and I think I did okay. Who just keeps a sandwich in their locker like that? Who's doing that?
You will not be able to walk at full speed with your pack that full.
Thanks, Vasco. Appreciate you, bud. Alright, before I completely ruin things again, I'm gonna save. So I don't accidentally have to redo all of that again. Sausages made from seasoned alien meat. Yum. Raystar Captain's logo 2. Permanently increased carrying capacity by 5 kilograms. Nice. Okay. Supply shelf. Breadsticks. Let's go. Fridge. What we got? Toilets. I'm waiting for the day where I open one of these and there's a person just sitting in there. It's not gonna happen. I know it won't. But I'd be so thrilled if that did happen. An epic item. I'm gonna waste so much. I'm just taking everything. Why is there a dead guy in this shower too? There's one like this on Mars as well. It's just so bizarre. Okay, so this door's open. That's an expert lock? Oh, should I... Can I do that? I don't know if I can. Let's find out. I can. Alright, here we go. This one only works in the middle. And it'll only work there? Or there? Or there? Just 3 options, oh no. That one's only on the outer ring. That one's only on the outer. That one's on the middle. That's both outer and middle. That one's all 3. That's outer. That one's all 3. So there's only 2 that work for the inside? Well, I guess it makes that one easy, huh? Here's the inner ring done. Okay. Now let me start by looking through the ones that are specifically for the middle. Which there are a couple. That one can go multiple places as I determined already. This one can go up there. There. I think that completes the middle. Yeah. Okay. So now I just have the outer ring. Where's this one go? Right there? Okay. It doesn't help me really. This one goes on the middle and the and that one. Okay. So what if I did that? And is there another one that I think that does it? Let me check. Yeah. Let's give this a go. That one. And this one. And for the middle, I was gonna go with that and this. Yep. Cool. Ship capacity boost pack. Skip capacity boost pack. Ship. Silly. Okay, we got a thread stick. Some ammo. Guidance control rod, conductor. Lots of mines and grenades. Alright. Sweet. Wasn't a terrible little room, I suppose. Alright, Vasco. Let's go back out here. And this is open now because I already opened the doors. Sweet. Let's call that down because I'm too lazy to walk up the stairs. I just want to look around down here real quick. I'll steal all that stuff. Get really overweight. Let's grab this emergency power cell. Put it in there. Alright, let me go up. See what's up here, if anything. And then I will exit. There was nothing of note up here. Literally just a staple gun. Wow, so very worth it. I'm so glad I went through the effort. Okay. Did I open this? I don't know if I did. Doesn't matter. Open the door. Open the next one. Ta-da! Alright. I've already gone longer than I planned to. I'm going to do whatever this quest requires of me to finish it, and then I will call it a night. I think this might be going... Was this the Freestar mission I did?
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to help.
What a creepy line. Alright. This is probably going to take me back to Kira.
Hero of the tale. You need your own comic book, your own cartoon, your own theme song.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my research. Hello there. Thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company. I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis. I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
Can I expect any kind of compensation?
Of course. Fair's fair. My research produces a lot of common inorganic materials as byproducts. I'm happy to offer you some copper, lead, or aluminum. I could also pay you if you'd prefer credits, but I'm on a research scientist's budget, so don't expect much.
I don't know. Should I? I guess if I do have stuff, I can get more later.
I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
Lithium, platinum. Oh.
I understand.
Never mind.
Thanks for stopping anyway. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old Junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe!
Goodbye.
Sorry, this is taking longer than usual.
I was gonna say, that was weird. Is she gonna get attacked by pirates or something?
Do you have any hobbies?
No, not really. Space travel keeps me pretty busy. Just a few, mainly things I can do on my ship. Plenty. I'm a jack of all trades. Space travel does keep me pretty busy.
Oh, a workaholic. I get it. I knew plenty of those at Mast. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student. You ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop?
This is just so awkward.
A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
Thank God. They're gone. It was a good joke, but I won't admit it because it was just so awkward. Okay. Let's go back to Aquila, where I am extremely overweight and will struggle to get anywhere in a timely manner. We've come full circle. We started on Aquila. We're gonna end on Aquila. And I started on that building and will end like inside of it. It's like I planned this or something. I did not. Alright, let's go up here. Are you proud of me yet?
Well, hey there,
Emma?
You've got potential.
All right.
Just need to see a little
Always
more.
painting too rosy a picture, though.
Days like poetry. It indeed rhymes.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Thank you, George Lucas. Very cool. The mission was a success. I'm ready to take the next step. Nothing I love more than blowing away some bad guys. I passed your little test and give me my damn badge. I hope I helped make the Freestar Collective a little bit safer. Well, I think the first option is the best. And yes, I haven't really addressed it, but I do read these like completely out of order, and I don't know why.
Good. You did what I asked.
I think I look them all over, and then I just start verbalizing the ones I find the most interesting.
Follow me.
Or the most promising.
Diego Monroe,
We're
at your
headquartered
service.
in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Going all the way up, huh? To the boss man? The deputy?
Excuse me.
Or the marshal?
Marshal?
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Alright, Bob Iger.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
I guess. I guess so.
Not good enough. You need to be sure about this. Now, what's it going to be? You ready to carry a badge?
Absolutely, Marshal.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome
Got a
aboard.
ranger deputy uniform. Sweet.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Sounds simple enough. Time for some rough justice. Do we know anything about this farmer? What can you tell me about Montera Luna?
Well, it's a
let's
moon
go ahead and ask
that
questions.
orbits Montera. It's got a breathable atmosphere, warm climate, and good soil for growing.
Sounds nice.
Just a name. Michaela Wagner. There have been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage.
Sounds simple enough.
Most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That
It's true.
being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Let me see this new outfit of mine. I assume... There we go. That's what it looks like. Fancy schmancy. Alright, well, this has been eventful, but I'm calling it a night. So, thanks for hanging out.
Not
Guess I
everyone
will
gets to say they work at the Rock.
Play this game again sometime. One day. Maybe. We'll see. I don't think I've been in here. Oh yeah, I have. Never mind. Sup, dude?
Looking for the Rangers. Check the upper levels or the cantina.
Okay. Let me save. Or I quit. Being smart. Good night.